Royal Cares Planet, non-royal cares Prince fame, William unveils new book after Harry absurd memoir. Prince William has announced a new book of saving nature just days after Prince Harry revealed he is writing his memoir. Yesterday, Prince Harry announced the release of his memoir, published by Penguin Random House. Now, his brother, Prince William, has some book news of his own. The Duke of Cambridge is writing the introduction for Earthshot, How to Save Our Planet, a book about the Earthshot Prize. The book was co-authored by Colin Butfield, former executive director of international conservation charity WWF, and award-winning producer/director Johnny Hughes. Earthshot will be published ahead of the Earthshot Prize Awards ceremony, scheduled in London on Sunday, October 17, 2021. The prize is inspired by President John F. Kennedy's moonshot, the late president's mobilization of the scientific community to put Americans on the moon. A definitive guide to the Duke of Cambridge's global environmental competition, the Earthshot Prize, is set to be published in September. William, who is second in line to the throne, has written the introduction to Earthshot, How to Save Our Planet. The announcement of William's book comes 2 days after the Duke of Sussex, who quit royal duties with Meghan Markle last year for a new life in America, revealed he was penning a tell-all memoir about his life. The Duke of Cambridge's book features contributions from naturalist and broadcaster Sir David Attenborough, environmental activist Sandu Umaru Ibrahim, singer Shakira and former astronaut Naoko Yamazaki. Earthshot, How to Save Our Planet will be centered around the organization's 5 goals and will highlight, per a statement, the urgency of the environmental challenges facing our world while also providing readers with inspirational case studies of the incredible solutions happening globally to repair our planet. The book will also be accompanied by a 5-part BBC One series, set to premiere this fall. They said in a joint statement, "The Earthshot concept is simple, we have 10 years to turn the tide, 50 ingenious ideas, and one goal, to save our planet. What we need is action and optimism." Our book reaches from the coral reefs of Mexico, via palm oil plantations in Borneo and sheep farms in Australia, to the forests of Kenya. It's an explanation of how we've got to this point, and how, by acting collectively, we can fix it. William's decade-long competition aims to harness the spirit of invention to repair the planet. It features 5 categories, or Earthshots, which organizers say if achieved by 2030 would improve life for all. They are: protect and restore nature, clean our air, revive our oceans, build a waste-free world, and fix our climate. Every year from 2021 until the end of the decade, winners of the 5 Earthshots will each receive £1 million to be used for their ideas. Royal author Penny Junor said, "The family must be despairing. This is a man who they all love and he seems to be doing his best to embarrass and damage his family. I think it's a bit early to be writing a proper memoir. I imagine it is self-justification and it's exploring himself, and finding himself, but it's going to be, I suspect, at other people's expense." The Duke of Sussex, who now lives in California, promised the memoir will be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." The explosive book is set to be published by Penguin Random House in late 2022. Earthshot will be published over a year prior to Prince Harry's memoir, which is tentatively slated for a 2022 release. Per the publishing house's announcement yesterday, the Duke of Sussex's literary memoir is set to be the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him.